Okay, you guys, so I have a little theory. So, this is my theory before I explain the picture. My theory is God is an environment. So, like a world. So, as above, so below, right? So, using the law of correspondence, the earth, how like the earth provides for us, gives us everything that we need, and it comes in abundance, never runs out, right? The resources of the earth, and down to the environment, um, the weather, if the sun is too hot or if the sun is um, too dim, right? Like if it's too cold, like it will never get too cold to the point that like you'll like freeze to death. And well, it could get like that, but right, the environment, or I should say the earth, provides materials that we could use to warm ourselves up. And same thing with the heat, like it will never get too hot where we literally burn to like a crisp. And even if it does, again, the earth will provide what we need so that that doesn't happen. So with the environment and the earth together, like they're all one, it's all one thing, right? Just a world we are taken care of. So with that being said, I have a little theory that God is an environment, is a world, right? Okay, so now to explain this picture. So look at this as like, like this is God, the overall parameter. And the green right here is quote unquote heaven. I called it that, but the highest plane of existence, which would be, oh, and I forgot to mention also like the world, like yeah, the world itself is God, right? So yeah, okay, so the highest plane of existence would be like, us experiencing like God, instead of like, because the world that we're in right now, like Earth, like Mother Gaia, like she's conscious, but she's not the overall parameter, she's not God, right? So the this space right here would represent like being in a world, and like that's conscious obviously, and like that consciousness is the overall consciousness, it's God. Okay, so and then the blue, all of these swigglies or whatever, represents space within space, and that's us, right? We're space, we're spirits within spirits. And as you know, so you're just the perimeter, right? We know this, that we're just a perimeter, and within your space, within you, there's space, even more space within it. And it's a world. Everything is every space is its own world. Gotta go through each space, each world, get to the overall space, right? Which is God. So like, what does this look like? What does this look like to you? And like the craziest thing too is like when I use these colors, I wasn't thinking when I drew this picture, and when I was done drawing the picture, I was like, holy shit, like this literally looks like, okay, so like the green like represents like, earth obviously, and then like doesn't this look like water? Like it's like a pond. Like doesn't this look like a pond? And like, so as you know, like air is just water in a lighter density, and like as you go higher and higher up, it gets, a lighter and lighter density until you're like completely out of the water. You get what I'm saying? And as you also know, we're not a real man or real woman. We're just male or female. And as above, so below, like everything in the ocean, we don't look at it and be like, that's a man, that's a woman. Like, no, like it's a female. Like a fish is a female fish or a male fish, same like a seahorse is a male seahorse or a female. It'll be like, no, that's a man. Like, so it's like the same thing. Like, I hope y'all are able to get like what I'm saying. So we're like on a level of existence, we're on a plane of existence that is low, and it's not the overall plane of existence. You get what I'm saying? And when we reach the overall plane of existence, then we'll be with God, which is like just the plane of existence itself, the space, the world itself. If y'all get what I'm saying. So imagine now that like we're on the highest plane of existence, right? The beings that's on the land would be, real man and real woman. And then all of the creatures that's in the water, those are like vessels for like us lesser spirits to take. Real man, real woman, right? Though their vessels would be on the land. So yeah, if you like are having like realizations as I'm speaking on this, like comment it, like each one teach one, like let's have a conversation about it. Yeah, you're welcome. Everyone's welcome. But yeah.